Pisces, Heather here from the Crystal Vein Tarot, here to do your weekly reading for April 20th through to the 26th. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Pisces. It is a general reading, and as such the messages will not resonate for everyone, so be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well for a complete picture of the energies that are around you. So again, thank you for joining me, and for anyone who would like to know that I am using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot deck. I have pulled a week card and a clarifier for that weekly card, and I will also be reading the bottom of the deck for the overall energy around you for this week, Pisces, and I've pulled an animal speak rune. Okay, so this week you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Nine of Coins. I'm so sorry. You have the Nine of Coins here. Okay, and it is being clarified by the Four of Cups. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Moon. Okay, so Pisces, this is you actually showing up in your own reading, because the Moon is the card of Pisces. And your animal speak rune is the turtle, and the turtle is all about promise. Nice. Okay, so Pisces, your overall energy is that of the Moon. And so this is your card. This is Pisces coming out in your own reading. And the Moon can represent several things. So the moon shines down on the earth and does illuminate the paths for us, but it doesn't shine as brightly as the sun, so it doesn't illuminate and shed light on everything. There are still lots of shadows. There's still a lot of hidden things. And so it does represent that. It can represent hidden information, unseen problems, things that you might not be aware of, the path not being completely illuminated for you. But it can also represent trusting your intuition, because it does have that water energy. The Moon does represent your intuition and listening to your intuition and learning to trust that. So this is the energy that's around you for this week. That's your overall energy. I would think that the big message here for you is trusting your intuition this week, Pisces, and making sure you're trusting your intuition, because you might not have all the information that you need. So if you get that feeling like someone isn't telling you everything or something isn't quite as it seems, listen to that and trust that. Now you do have the Nine of Coins here as your card for the week. And the Nine of Coins, this is about luxury and self-sufficient and financial gain and solo pleasures. So this is about you being surrounded by everything that you want and need, that all of your needs are met, all of your wants are met. You are surrounded by financial pleasure, stability, and abundance, and you've done this on your own. You've made this for yourself. But the other thing is because you have everything that you need around you, that it can tell you, and it's also being clarified by the Four of Cups, that because of that, I'm feeling like this is, with the Nine of Coins, because you have everything that you need around you, and your needs are being met, that can give you a bit of free time, where you can kind of go within. And you also have the Moon here too. So I also feel like this is about you not pursuing financial goals because you are set. You have what you need. You may want more, but you have what you need. And so it might be time for you to take a bit of a step back and focus on going within a little bit, because you have that Moon here. You have that spiritual energy around you. You have that intuitive energy around you. And then you have the Four of Cups here. And the Four of Cups, this is about not feeling fulfilled. This is about apathy. And not having that sense of an emotional fulfillment this week. And that's why I'm feeling like this is this Nine of Coins can represent you have everything you need this week. So maybe now it's time for you to go inward. You don't necessarily have to be developing your spirituality, but you're developing other sides of yourself. You're starting to now, your physical needs are met, so now you're looking to nurture your emotional needs, especially with that Four of Cups there. because it does represent that discontent or apathy. It can also represent you being too self-absorbed, and having mixed emotions, and needing to accept some realities that are around you, and understanding that nothing will be totally perfect. So even though you have all this stuff around you, you're realizing it's not fulfilling you on an emotional level, even though you have everything you need. And so it's about learning to accept the realities that nothing will ever be perfect or totally to your liking, but it can still be enjoyed. But also looking for ways to be re-inspired. That you might be learning that money doesn't necessarily always bring happiness, that there's more things, that you need other things to fulfill you on an emotional level this week. And this is where you're tapping into that intuition. Because then you have the turtle here. And the turtle is about promise. And the turtle is, it appears when it's time for you to kind of connect to that intuitive primal side of yourself, because those senses are awakening. You're physically and spiritually, they're awakening. And so it's time for you to take advantages of opportunities as you begin to perceive this in this side of yourself. And it's also for you to recognize that those are actual real opportunities, not just products of your imagination. And that it's time for you to now come out of your shell and express your ideas. And the turtle does promise you, and this is where that promise comes in, promises that if you express and act upon those ideas and perceptions, that you will succeed, Pisces. And that trust that the vibrations are good for making changes now. And that's the energy that turtle has, and the messages that turtle has for you. So Pisces, this concludes your reading for the week of April 20th through to the 26th. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Be sure to subscribe and click on that notification bell so you are notified when the next readings are available. Have a fantastic week, Pisces, and take care.